So in today's FC26 video, I'm going to be doing a player showcase of Trinity Rodman. So I did pack Marquinhos, which was 70k, sold him, and now I'm able to do some upgrades to my team. So I have bought the following: Robinson, who looks pretty decent. I didn't even know he went up to an 82. Of course, he's got the basic playstyles. We got Gvardiol, who will be playing centre back, and of course he's got the block plus. So that's a pretty decent addition to the team. We got Rodman, the most expensive, and Rodman has always been great for me in game, especially last year as well. 91 pace, 81 shooting, and got quick step as well. Quick step plus, I mean. And the last player we got is Swanson, which also looks decent and got a few base play styles. I think I do need to buy some more players actually. Need to buy Lavelle just for Link. So actually upgrading the team now. So Kolo Muani unfortunately needs to go, and Rodman is going in the striker position, which looks pretty good now. And then Raffolo is going to go for Robinson. Actually, I ended up putting Gvardiol, but Gvardiol is going to be centre back. Of course, we can't play Ruben Diaz, he's too slow. And there you go, 31 chemistry out of 33. Now I just need to put Swanson in, unfortunately for Gordon, which I didn't really want to replace, but I have to for chemistry. As said previously, I forgot to buy Lavelle, so I need to buy her. Hopefully she's only like 10k. Fortunately not, 6.2. Of course, that's a bit too low, to be honest. I don't know why I'm searching that low. Yeah, 8,900. Not too bad. Could be more expensive. I mean, it is an 87 rated, so yeah, we get it for 8,800 coins. And unfortunately, Paqueta is going to have to go. Just going to put the player in. Looking at the card, 4-star, 4-star, 85 pace, pinged plus. So yeah, it's a decent card. But yeah, unfortunately, Paqueta has to go. He had been very good, by the way, though. Especially him and Kolo Muani, that partnership. I completely forgot, but I need to add a Hunter onto Rodman, or even a Hawk. Yeah, I do have a Hawk, so yeah, that is decent. And then for Gvardiol, I'm going to put the shadow on him. And yeah, I mean, that's the team. So going ahead into the game, Konate, Frimpong, Tonali, Saka, Gyökeres. Goodness me, this is going to be a very hard match, I think. So straight away, we start the match with Endo and Rodman using the pace. And that should be in, and it is. Right-footed, nice shot from Rodman. And straight away, I can tell she's going to be very good in game. So he gets onto his first attack of the game. Gyökeres passes it to Marmoush, but luckily I am able to defend it. However, soon after, Swanson, who is very fast by the way, gets through, passes it to Lavelle, and this should be a goal, but I end up missing it. Unfortunately, gets onto the attack again, and Gyökeres is just impossible to defend against, but it gets saved. Next, Bruinho does pass it to Endo. The dribbling on Endo is very good, and there you go, a very good goal from Endo. And I was thinking he was going to quit. Unfortunately, he does not quit. And yeah, I've been getting, well, literally only one rage quit per day. It's been very impossible. But Gyökeres, there you go, just absolutely gets through. And yes, scores straight away from the kickoff. So now he has started to get the possession quite a lot. Konate running with the ball. And of course, he's going to try and pass to Gyökeres. Gets through again. And it is in. Gyökeres is just too good and impossible to defend against. Straight away from kickoff though, Endo does get the ball. We end up passing it to Rogers, who's been pretty good. And there you go, Rodman just going to use the pace, and that should be in. And there you go, quick step plus, it's just too good. And I think that is Rodman's second goal of the game. However, less than 2 minutes goes by and Marmoush just absolutely gets through my defence. Takes a shot, goalkeeper just absolutely messes it up there, and he gets a goal with Gyökeres. However, soon after, like literally 2 minutes after, Rodman, there you go again, should be in, and it is. Rodman's just been insane. Way better than Kolo Muani, by the way. He's just got that quick step plus. So he does start the kickoff again. with Marmoush and Gyökeres, who have been impossible to stop, by the way. However, I end up passing it back to Marmoush, and there you go. Threaded it through to Gyökeres, should be in. And yeah, 4-4 in the 29th minute. It's like, goodness me. We get to the 41st minute and he ends up passing it back to my player, Rodman, with the good dribbling, and there you go. Her shooting's very good as well. I think it's only 81, but it's very, very good. Just been carrying the whole team. So on to the second half. Marmoush does get the ball again, and he's just too fast. Honestly, I might get him for my team. And there you go, he gets a great right-footed shot. 10 minutes after, we finally get the ball a bit now, and Rodman, there you go, just absolutely outpaces the defenders. And yeah, it's a good goal. I do think he could have stopped that. I get onto the attack again. Rogers to Elanga to Bassi. And yeah, he gets saved. Of course, I expect that is Bassi. So onto the corner. I always do it short. I never cross it in. Give it to Rogers. And what a goal. That's probably the best goal I've scored in this video so far. A great left-footed shot. Rogers has been pretty good. However, soon after, Marmoush just keeps causing problems. Impossible to defend against. But luckily he gets saved. He gets a corner again. He's had quite a lot of corners this game. However, he's gone for the cross. Oh my god, what a goal. That was pretty good. So soon after, the same scenario. I'm just losing possession. Now I'm not really getting hold of the ball. Passed it to Gyökeres. Does the fake shot, and there you go with the left-footed shot. Goes in, and he's 7-7. So getting near to the end of the game, Rodman gets the ball again, just too fast. Endo, who has pretty good dribbling. As you can see there, it's just too good. And yeah, that's a great goal. It was great that we picked Endo in that player pick. It's been very good. So we go into the last minute of the game. Hopefully he does not score now. But yeah, he ends up messing it up with Gyökeres and passes it straight back to me. Goodness me, I luckily evaded that. So looking at Rodman's stats, 5 goals, 1 assist in the first game. Unbelievable. Rogers was very good as well. 1 goal, 3 assists. So going into the objectives, we do get an 82 plus pack for winning 4 rival games, which is pretty decent. So let's open the pack. Hopefully we get something good. Goalkeeper, Spanish. Who on earth is this? I have no clue. 83 rated player, Joan Garcia. So I've realised I haven't really done an evolution yet, so I wanted to do one with Joelinton. I always get Joelinton at the start of the game. I think he's very good in game. And yeah, we're definitely going to buy that card. 90 physicality, by the way. Unbelievable. I remember how bad he was doing at striker, and then ever since he's been CM, he's been very good. So this is the one I'm doing, complete connection. And he should go up to an 84 rated card. Looks very good. Completely fresh. Of course, we've got to play quite a lot of games in order to get that. But I think it's worth it. You know, it's only 15k as well. Of course, that means Rogers is going to have to go out of the team. But yeah, I've already paid. There you go. Joelinton. So starting off the second game with Joelinton in. Looking at his squad, it looks pretty decent. You know, Mendy, Caicedo, Simmons as well. It's pretty good. I mean, Ekitike is probably going to be good in game as well. Pretty decent squad to verse. So he starts the attack off strong with Ekitike, who I think is going to cause quite a lot of problems with Xavi Simmons now, and he ends up missing. But it's a corner, unfortunately. I think I'm the only person who does the short corners because everyone just seems to cross it in. I need to learn how to cross it in properly. Otherwise, I'll probably start doing them. But yeah, after having hardly any possession for the last 11 minutes, again with Xavi Simmons just absolutely dribbling past me, and this should be in. But luckily he gets saved again. And that's his second corner already. Crosses it in, and it is in as well. Ekitike. I finally get my first attack of the game, Endo to Rodman, and it should be in. But I end up missing, unfortunately. However, not long after, he passes it to Xavi Simmons again, and there you go. The dribbling is just too good from him with him. And there you go, it's a goal. So after a very, very poor start, 2 goals down, we get a great Freddy through pass to Rodman, and this should be in. And it is. What a great power shot from the left foot. I don't think Colomboyani would have been able to do that, if I'm being honest. I start getting onto the attack again. However, I lose the ball with Bassi, and there you go. I'm in trouble now. Passes it to Xavi Simmons, and Another goal from Xavi Simons. He's been unbelievable in this match. So starting kickoff, it's not looking very good. I mean, 3-1, that's quite poor. The defending has been unbelievable as well. I mean, I've been letting Xavi Simons get in every single time. However, Swanson with the pace to Rodman, and there you go. I get 1 goal back. Swanson's been very good. So at the start of the second half, Barcola passed it to Ekitike and this should be in, but Vicario does a very good save. So after a bit into the second half, I finally start getting the ball a bit now. And then we pass to Joelinton to Rodman with a good 33 pass. And this should be in, and it is. And Joelinton does get his first assist as well for the club, with Rodman just continuously scoring. So him starting kickoff, he ends up passing it back to me straight away, and Endo, with the good dribbling, is able to evade the tackle attempts. And Lavelle should get this in, and it is as well. A great goal by Lavelle. Been unbelievable. Even though I'm up in the lead, Caicedo starts running through my defence. I don't even know how. And I cannot do anything about it. And there you go. That was very poor from me. In the last 10 minutes of the game, he gets onto the attack again. Xavi Simons to Ekitike. And I just cannot do anything to defend at the moment. So I'll start kick-off, but end up getting tackled straight away. So yeah, and then Ekitike just absolutely gets through my defence. And there you go. It's another goal. It is over. I've lost this match now. There's no way I'm coming back in this, unfortunately. So in an attempt to get 2 goals back, I start getting in on the attack again. Swanson to Joelinton. And luckily, I mean, that was a luck one. Lavelle gets a good goal. So in my last attack of the game, Alanga's through and I end up doing something very foolish and crossing it. And there you go. I've lost the game, unfortunately. Of course, the only good thing is that we can upgrade Joelinton now to 83. So looking back on objectives, I managed to score 6 goals, so I get 78 plus player pack. So going ahead and opening the pack, CM, France, women's player, I ain't gonna know who this is. I get an 83 rated Dali, which isn't too bad. I mean, it was a 78 plus pick. So moving on to the third game, De Gea in goal, Saliba already, Shirky, I've seen Shirky quite a lot. Saka and Barcola. And yeah, I mean, it's a great starter squad. So I start kickoff, which is very good as I like starting kickoff. And especially since every time my opponent does start kickoff, I end up conceding straight away. So it's very annoying. So Joelinton gets the ball to Rodman and this should be in. And it is. Joelinton assist again. Now Joelinton just keeps assisting to Rodman. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, Rodman's just been unbelievable. Soon after, he does get onto the attack with Barcola, who is pretty good. To Keenan, this should be in, but my goalkeeper ends up saving it, luckily. Of course, as seen in the last couple of games, I've been awful at defending against corners, but I end up doing it okay this time. I mean, he did a terrible one anyway. So after having mostly all of the possession of the match so far, Lavelle passes it to Rodman, and this should be in, and it is as well. Hopefully, I'd get a rage quit, and it is. So going into the fourth and last match, looking at his team, I should win this. There's no way. Lingard up front. Nah, come on. I gotta win this. That's embarrassing if I don't, by the way. And you won't see another video from me because I can't lie. There's no way I gotta lose to this. However, straight away from kickoff, starting to do the dribbling and that. Where Joelinton gets the ball to Rodman. And hopefully I can get a goal now. But yeah, I mean, he's defending quite well. And yeah, this is his first proper attack of the game. Lingard. A great Freddy through pass to Bogle. There's no way. Oh my god, it actually is happening. I've just conceded to Diaz. What is going on? I need to get a goal immediately now. I'm trying to get one, but yes, it's actually quite hard. I don't know why he's defending quite well. I'm ended up passing it back and everything. So I'll finally get onto the attack. Endo to Elanga, and this should be in, and it is. What a goal from Elanga. I think he's going to do the gritty. Actually, never mind. Later on in the 10th minute, Wilson accidentally gives it back to Swanson. And there you go. What a pass from Swanson to Rodman. And it is in. A great low-driven shot. But that pass from Swanson was very good. So during the late stage of the first half, Joelinton does a great pass to Rodman. And he ended up doing the slide tackle. You shouldn't have done that, otherwise he would have probably been able to tackle me. And yeah, a Rodman assist to Lavelle. Yeah, very good goal. So after 10 minutes, he has started to get quite a lot of possession of the ball. And wait a minute, that was not a free kick. I literally got the ball fair and square. He'll probably score this. I know for 100% he's going to score this as well. I think he's going to take it with Wilson. Yeah, it's Wilson. And there you go, a goal. I should have known. So later into the second half, I tried to get a goal with Swanson, but ended up failing. But yeah, I mean, I should have got this guy to rage quit. It's kind of embarrassing that I've let it go this long. But yeah, I mean, Endo passes the ball to Rodman. It gets intercepted and then given back. And there you go, Rodman scores a goal. The thing was, that wasn't really a good goal. That was kind of lucky in my opinion. So yeah, I kind of feel bad for the guy. However, soon afterwards, Cunha does get the ball and ends up absolutely doing a great low-driven shot. And yeah, that was a good goal. So near to the end of the second half, again to the attack again, Rodman and Lavelle just been wonderful. And there you go. So that's the new partnership now. It used to be Paqueta and Colomoyani. Now it's Rodman and Lavelle. Because Lavelle is very good as well. Unbelievable. So going into the last 5 minutes of the game, Rafa just absolutely dribbles past all my players. And yeah, this is going to be indefinitely Cunha. There you go. He's a good player though, unless I'm just really bad. Yeah, it's probably that I'm bad, let's be honest. As I'm not really that good at the game, I'm just like an average player on this game. I have reached Division 1 before, but that was in FIFA 23. And then ever since then, it's just been lower and lower divisions, unfortunately. Give it to Rodman again. And I mean, I thought we were going to get it in then. So that was the end of the game. After 4 matches, Rodman has been unbelievable. 13 goals, 2 assists. If you're looking for a great striker, honestly, you have to buy Rodman. Unbelievable. Way better than Colomoyani. Swanson has also been very good. And Lavelle, of course. 3 goals, 2 assists in 4 matches. Joelinton has been very good. And, I mean, Elanga's been decent as well. But anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And I'll be back with another showcase.